Press the blue button, or the red button.
Orange?
Orange button, yeah.
I see.
Okay. I got the... I'm all...
Okay, so I'm editing right now, and I asked my brother to film. He couldn't do the job, whatever, but pretty much I'm getting paper so I could make the long paper garlands. And also I'm using this because I need to blur the background because I'm at work. Anyways, I just wanted to explain that he obviously didn't do a good job. Right now I'm going to get all the green and blue ones, and then I'm going to fold them into 4s, and then I'm going to cut them, and then I'm going to start making the chain. I came back to Target because I want to add a few more things. So we'll see what I can find. First, I'm going to look for some tinsel so I got to my tree. And then I'm thinking of like those balls that hang down.
Sir,
they have.
this isn't possible without an RFID. I just want you to know.
Okay, I think I'm going to get some streamers. And I can't really find anything else that's like Christmas themed. And I really can't find any tinsel either. So I think I'm going to go to the Christmas section, and I bet you I'm going to find some there. Well, they have tinsel and... Oh, found it. It's right here. But I want silver. No, wait, gold's actually kind of cute. Maybe I'll do gold. Also found this star garland. I think that would be cute. So I'm going to get this too. Ooh, some bows maybe. Okay, so I have my tinsel. It came in a pack of 4, which I might, okay, now that I'm thinking about it, because this is so small, I might just split these in half. I think it might even be too big, even if I wanted it to. Okay. Let's just think of it hypothetically. How would it look? Oh wait, actually that's perfect. Okay. I feel like this just really matches Fancy Nancy, like the vibe. So I'm kind of just gonna go with it. It's... Okay, so I have everything. So I think I'm only gonna use the red and the green in this one. We'll see, because I could have a vision and it could totally not be the way that I wanted it to. Then these, what I'm thinking, instead of like hanging them this way, I think I'm gonna cut them short and then hang them down, because I think I saw that in one of the pictures and I thought it was really cute. And then I have both of these. I might just use one. I'm thinking I'm gonna go more towards silver. But yeah, and then also like I still have all the tinsel. Might also add that, I don't know. So I don't know why I thought this would work, but I used regular tape and thought it would stick to the wall with like carrying all this. So I'm gonna go into the garage. I'm gonna get blue tape, which is not gonna look that cute, but I'll make the fan cover it. So I realized that these aren't gonna stay because I taped them. I taped all the circles together. So I'm gonna go back and staple them. So it's probably gonna take me like 20 minutes. I'm just gonna sit there in the corner and do it really quick. Okay, literally an hour later, I'm done. I feel like I went through so many issues. Like the stapler wasn't working, and then I ran out of staples, and then literally on the last staple, it just stopped working. But whatever, as long as it was the last one, I could just tear it off. Plus, I got this bad boy. Now it's gonna be so much easier to hang things versus that little one. So now I'm gonna get started. Hopefully I don't have to go through that many more issues. Okay, another learning lesson right now. Why do I have to put tape? Like, the clear tape didn't work, the blue tape isn't really working that well. It's paper and a ceiling. Why don't I just put tacks? Duh. So I'm gonna get some tacks and I'm gonna start that way. But if I do that, I'm gonna need some help. Also, I realize this is better because they can see the ugly that blue tape looks up there. And then imagine it like 500 times. No. Mom, can you come over and help me?
With what?
Putting stuff on the ceiling.
I'll have Dad come with us because he's tall.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm just gonna open a few things. Oh, they come individually. Okay, perfect. Okay, so maybe I'll start hanging these up. And then I have these rolls. Okay. I'm gonna start. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Thank God I got a little bit of help. That saved me a lot of time and energy. I'm gonna go to the gym in like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna try to do a little bit more, see what I can finish. Okay, I am so exhausted. Yeah, I'm gonna end for today. I really want to go to the gym. I haven't gone all week because it's been Thanksgiving, so I promised myself the one thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the gym, and I'm going, of course, the last hour of the day. Okay, it's the next morning. I need to finish. I think so far it looks pretty good. It kind of, in a way, it kind of looks like a Mexican party because of the colors that I chose. But I think that if I add this gold, it'll make a difference. It'll make it look less like a Mexican party and more like Christmas. Okay, so I'm currently laying on the floor. I'm trying to see what it looks like from the top. This is it. Pretty good so far. Now that I'm thinking about it, I need to add one right here and then one right here. And I think after that, I'll be done. I might do some grab some tinsel and slowly put some over. I think that'll add some character to it. Another thing that I think is really throwing me off is this right here, the white one. It's making it look very Mexican, and I think taking it off would make a big difference. So I might take this off and then add more green and blue, or sorry, green and red. I don't know. This process is very, I'm pretty sure I showed you guys that I added this, but this process is very slow. Like, you can have an idea, but it might not look the way you want it to look. I guess let's continue. After adding the 2 other red and green streamers, I think it's actually good, so I'm gonna leave it. Now I'm just gonna add a bunch of tinsel everywhere. What do we think? Is it giving messy? Should I just like not have included this? I don't know. You can see it from here. See, I'm really trying to reflect right now. I think I could do without the tinsel. I think I'm gonna take the tinsel down. Ugh! I think I'm gonna get all the tinsel and I'm gonna put it back in my baggie. And I have one more idea that I just thought of and I think it might work, but I just asked. Yes. Okay, I just asked my mom if she has some extra ornaments she doesn't want. So what I'm thinking is I'm just gonna hang those so we can make it more Christmassy. Instead of putting it on my tree, I'm gonna put it on the ceiling. Okay. Okay, now let's go get some ornaments. Lucy. That's cute. I could do that. I could do this one too. You don't have any... Ooh, actually, I don't know if I can do that because I don't know if I'm going to put it on the wall. Okay, so that didn't really help. So I don't know if you guys saw, but all the ornaments she wanted to give me, they were like plastic. And I kind of need like a string so I can pin it up on the wall. So for the 3rd time, I'm going back to Target. But honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of expected this. Like, I thought I was gonna have to take a few trips to Target. So let's go to Target again. Thank God I live 3 minutes away from Target. Just kidding. I've been looking at reference pictures and I'm like, why the fuck am I gonna do ornaments? Every single picture I see has balloons. And I'm gonna go get some balloons. So instead of going to Target, we are going to the Dollar Tree. Okay, I'm back home now and I'm gonna fill these balloons up and then I'm gonna put some string on them. So what I'm thinking instead is I'm gonna get a piece of tape. Hopefully out of all the tapes that I've gone through in this journey, one works and I just able to put some on the top and I don't have to worry about it anymore. If not, we'll improvise. You know, I'm maybe even thinking grabbing this string and then doing like an opposite balloon situation, you know what I mean? I got this and I'm just gonna put a little bit of helium into, sorry, not helium, I'm gonna put a little bit of air into each balloon and then we'll tie a few strings on and then we'll try to incorporate it into the Christmas decorations. So we'll see how that goes. I honestly did not think that this whole situation would turn out to be what it is, meaning like I thought it was gonna be easier. Like I just had this fun idea like, oh, I'm gonna, you know, I really want to do this for Christmas. Like I've been seeing it all over TikTok and Pinterest. Like I just thought it would be fun and it has been fun, but it's been a lot more work than I thought. Okay, I have to stop talking because you guys won't be able to hear me if I turn this on. So I didn't even explain to you guys what I did. So I went through all of my sticky storage, whatever, and I got you these. They're usually used for when you put like the hooks on the wall. What I did is I got 2 and then I cut them into 3. So I was able to do 6. And then what I'll do is I'll take it off and then I'll stick it literally like this so it won't come off. And then I'll stick it to the wall. And it's actually been pretty easy. I'm not gonna lie guys, off screen, I was freaking out. I was just like, wait, how the heck am I gonna get this up there? I'm happy that I was able to figure it out. Actually, it's really good. It looks like a little party. Wait, should I have a party? Let me finish the last one so that I can show you guys what it looks like. After 2 days, I'm finally done and I think it came out really good. Definitely better than I expected, to be honest. And I don't know, it definitely took a lot of creativity out of me. And this is definitely not something I could have done in one day just because, like, one, the crafts were just way too much. And then two, like, creativity, like, I feel like it took me a day to, like, come up with the idea of the balloons, come up with the idea of, like, adding little details, like this right here, or oh my gosh, this took me like freaking 3 days to do. So I also just love my little tree. I think this one's my favorite part. I think I'm gonna start doing this every year because you guys know I have tons of leftover tinsel and I have no idea what to do with it. But yeah, this is it. It looks like I'm having a little party. But these are my December decorations for Christmas. I love it so much, and I love my fake helium balloon. I'm not gonna lie, that was exhausting. I'm gonna take a little break, and I'm watching Alex Earl right now, just like some of her old videos. This is one where she goes to Vegas with Braxton. But yeah, just, oh. Guys, I literally have to move my gimbal because for some reason it's just not working. Okay, I guess I'm talking like this. I think I finally figured it out. But anyways, as I was saying, I'm just gonna lay, okay, I'm just gonna lay down. I'm just gonna lay down for a little bit. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, good night. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. Okay, bye. I swear, like, I've said this a million times, but the hardest part about videoing is literally just saying hi and bye. Like, I'm always like, how the fuck do I start this video? How the fuck do I end this video? Okay, bye.